Hey my friends, welcome. Today we are doing some grocery shopping. If you guys are new here, hey, how are you? My name is Danielle. This is Daniela Diaries. Over here, we're inspiring to inspire you to be the best version of your very best self. And today we are doing our mid-month grocery haul. So if you're looking for some grocery ideas, I'm going to give you guys some ideas for some meal prepping I'm doing. Stay tuned. Let's do this. Hey friends, welcome. Today we are doing our mid-month grocery haul. So if you guys are new or if you guys haven't seen these before, I tend to do like grocery shop twice a month. I'll do my monthly Costco stock up where I kind of do a bulk of my groceries, and then I'll do a mid-month grocery pickup. Sometimes I'll even pop in like during the week for some fresh produce. So we are actually going to the Costco Business Center. So if you guys are from the south side of Chicago or from the Chicagoland area, there is a business center that is located in Bedford Park, right on like 76 and Cicero. And this is kind of for businesses. Like, think along the lines if you had like vending machines or like small little like mom and pop shops and stuff like that. Restaurants, stuff like that. So you're not going to get the deals of like the coupon book and all that stuff. It isn't going to have any of that, but you'll have like they'll have like your essentials. So I'm going to try to take you guys in here, but I have to get a couple things and it's just cheaper for me to run in here. I need some like egg whites and some staples for my eating. And then we're going to head over to our local Jewel, which is like an Albertsons, and I'm going to get some proteins and stuff that I seen that were on sale, and I need to get some fresh produce as well. So if you guys were looking for some grocery ideas and maybe some things to pick up for your grocery trip or some meal prep ideas, because I have a couple recipes in mind that I want to create, then let's do this. So we're already at the Costco, so let's go in and let's see what they got. Here we are, we're walking into the Costco Business Center. Their hours are great. They open up extra early around 7 a.m., but they are closed on Sundays. So if you guys were thinking about popping in, just take those into consideration. They close at 6, I think Monday through Friday, and Saturday they close at 4. All right, just kind of giving you guys an overview. Like cold water lobster tails, 10-pound box. They're $340.
That's a great deal.
That's a great deal. But yeah, you guys can see like they have, this is kind of the stuff where you would see for like vending machines, restaurants. Again, it's not just like a regular Costco. It's really great for businesses, but they do have some really good sales and stuff that I like to pick up from here. So we got to get some stuff for my kids' lunches. They ran out of some things, and I want to get some stuff for myself, like I said. So if this is also like, if you were like wanting to stock up on some beverages, this is, oh look at this, the girls would like this, the black tea and milk. They like that. They like it. This would be the place because they have like a huge selection. So they do have like fresh produce, but it, ooh, bless you, can be sneezing during a panorama. They have like a big quantity of produce, so like again for like restaurants and stuff like that. But they are a really good price. Like these are a 3-pound thing of lime for $4.99. They got lemons. So it is kind of a, are those brown or is it the packaging?
I don't know.
No, I think they're okay. I think it's just to cover up the, yeah, I don't know, they're good, they're good. We have, ooh, Caracara Oranges. Those are like our jam right there. No, they're right there. When it gets, oh, they're $8 though. It's $1 an orange.
It's a big old room up there. The little ones go bad on us all the time.
Maybe get some apples. Do they have the Mickey Mouse apples?
No.
Oh, they have this one. £5 for. Yeah, but they kind of look kind of bad. So I wanted to show you guys, remember I said it's kind of like a restaurant thing or like a vending machine. So they have a huge selection of chips. Like they have 50 bags of these Fridays potato skins for $8.50. If you guys were still following keto, these are a great option. These are the Slimgen pork rinds, the chicharrones. And this whole big box is only $10.99. That's 91 cents a bag. That's like almost like 60 cents cheaper than what you would get at the grocery store. So this would be a great place to get some of these snacks at. I always buy my kids their like chips here. And fun fact, if you got kids and they go through these snacks, I hide the chips in my bedroom. Pro parenting tip. Alright, so they have a ton of water, like I said, beverages. And if you're going to go look for meat, dairy, anything like that, this is where you would go. This is like a huge freezer. So in the summer, cooler, like pack coat because it's cold in here. So here is the meat portion. So they have like drumsticks, 99 cents a pound, rings and flats, $2.99 a pound. I need some chicken breast. Boneless skinless breast. Oh, you know what, Lee? These are just the same price as Jewel, $2.99. Let's do that. Want to get one of those instead?
I don't care. You want to see? Did you want to get the frozen ones? Get the big bag, or you want them?
I wanted the fresh ones, yeah. All right, so 22. That's a good one. If you guys wanted to do, look, they have chicken tenderloin, $2.89. They have some halal meat, so if you guys were into like halal, they have like lengua, like beef tongue, 30. They have that, it grosses me out. Like, if you guys have looked at, you could see the, I know I've had tacos de lengua, and I know they're good, but this part, can't. Oxtail. They have the beef cheek meat. This is really cheap. It's $3.49 a pound. So, beef short ribs. What'd you
It's
find?
a real good price on the skirt steak.
Oh, they have skirt steak, but you have to trim it yourself. But we bought this and just cleaned it up ourselves.
This goes for like $15, $16 a pound at any little meat shop.
And it's only $6.69 a pound here. If you guys want us to buy one of these and I can have Leo show you how to trim it up, let me know down below. We have flank steak. This is actually a really good deal for $6.79. It's about $7.99 a pound right now at regular stores. Beef brisket for $4.79. That's a good deal. They have eye-round roast for $3.19. So if you guys can kind of see, like, these are, it's significantly cheaper, but it's going to require you maybe to do a little bit of trimming and cutting. But if you guys had any questions on that stuff or wanted to see how we would do it, let us know. If you guys didn't know, my husband is a butcher, so he will, or meat cutter, so he can help you guys out and kind of show you. Here's our beef loin, top sirloin, whole for $3.89 a pound. And they do have some options for like organic. They have organic ground beef for $19.89. Then they also have this. This is the lean ground beef. This is 73%. I won't eat this because I need at least 98. I don't know if they have that, but it's $2.69 a pound. So not bad, but I need at least 98, I think. I might get the 90 and just cook it down really good for $3.69. That's also not bad. No. So yeah, I think I might get the 90% lean and just cook it down. So let's do that. I just want to kind of give you guys an idea. They have the pork riblets. These are $1.79 a pound. So a huge option. If you guys were looking for like pork belly, they have that here. I'll show you guys in a minute. Pork back ribs. Again, these prices are really good. Pork tenderloin, $2.69 a pound. They have the whole tender, the boneless tenderloin for $1.69 a pound. I believe this is cheaper than what you could buy at the regular Costco. And here is the pork belly. This is the whole pork belly. I have a ton of recipes on how to cook it and cut it, so check that out down below. And you guys could see that. But again, huge savings when you're trying to buy in bulk and meat, especially if you are like a keto follower, you have a high protein diet, this is kind of the place to go. Oh, here, and they have tilapia. I actually just told you I wanted to get some tilapia. So let's do one of these because I'll do some fish tacos. I hope you guys can hear me. I brought my other camera with the external mic because it is really loud in here. So they have the Hebrew National hot dogs. These are a really good option. They're pretty clean. The Costco hot dogs. Look at them. There's 3.5 pounds of the Hebrew National hot dogs for $11.99 a pound. That is a really good deal. They have a good selection on like whole slabs of like whole chunks of meat that you put like lunch meats and stuff like that. Oh, okay, yeah, let's get one of those. I've actually been loving these chicken skewers. I actually just finished them. Me and Rhea have been really loving them. They're really good, and they had them here. I didn't know. And they also have like some nice Italian lunch meats too. We've had like pancetta and all that stuff. So there's lots of options. They have chorizo, they have tofu. They also have a huge selection of cheeses. Again, some of them you're gonna have to cut up, but they do have like shredded ones. They're big things of them, like 5-pound packets or whatever. But if you wanted to freeze them, you could. But there's huge amounts, so many different like assortments, and it's significantly cheaper. So yes, it's probably gonna take for a little bit of freezing on your end, or maybe if you and like a friend or your family members want to go in on it and you could separate it amongst the families, you could always do that as well. Oh, I'm gonna get some feta because I'm out. All right, so this is the freezer section. Like they have like a really nice selection of like seafood and stuff. This is the seafood medley. Me and Lee always get these all the time. It's shrimp, blue mussels, scallops, and calamari. It's $17.49 for 2.5 pounds, which is a really good deal. Oh, look at bone marrow. So if you wanted to make your own bone broth, this is where you would go. It's $12.99. And bone broth is super good for, man, we should get that for your mom and dad. Your mom can make her own bone broth. Bone broth is super good for your immunity, and it's so great for electrolyte replacements and stuff like that, guys. So don't snooze on that. My father-in-law swears that's what like helped him when he got COVID and stuff, and he had it for a long time. So definitely recommend that. And that's a really good deal. It's really hard to find places that'll sell you the bones.
The little markets around here are selling some.
Plant-based burger patties, Impossible, $9.99. I don't know, I won't eat that, but some of this like frozen stuff that you would see in vending machines, they also have here. Oh gosh, and yeah, so kind of just scrolling the aisle. We don't really need too much of this stuff. I don't want to overdo my freezer.
In the summertime,
oh yeah, during the summer we always get these and leave them because like have them in the freezer for when people come over because they're so good. And they're a quick meal, and they're super keto friendly. They're a lot of protein, and a high amount of carbs, high amount of fat. So I don't really eat that high of fat anymore, but they're still a great option, and they're a cheap way to have family over. So here is like some halal ground lamb. So if you follow more of a halal diet, that's also great for you. Grass-fed lamb butcher box right here. I don't like lamb. I think it tastes too gamey. But I know a lot of, Leo loves lamb, so does his mom. They used to have the whole lambs. I don't know where they went.
They sold them on the hangers in here.
The leg of lambs. I mean, there's, oh, this is a goat. They got goat.
That's cool.
Oh, chivo. All right, I need to get some frozen fruit. Hold on. All right, one of the last things I wanted to show you guys before we go to our next store is they do have a selection of like syrups. So they have like hazelnut, coconut, strawberry. They're the Da Vinci brand. They do have like sugar-free versions too. So they have like sugar-free coconut syrup, pumpkin pie sauce, caramel sauce, hazelnut. They're $3.99, so they're pretty good deal. Peach, gingerbread, French vanilla, and caramel. This is sugar-free, so not that huge selection of sugar-free, but it's still pretty good, especially for the price. So, all right, before I jump into the haul, I wanted to share with you guys, if you guys were looking in the market, maybe just starting out a new routine and looking for some staples that I find have been really beneficial to me on my journey. One of my favorite things, I talk about this all the time, is the Bellway fiber. This is my absolute favorite one. This is the Bellway fiber and collagen. This is the one I always use. My absolute favorite flavor is the strawberry lemonade. And they also have a mixed berry, which is really good. I love this one for many reasons, but I have issues with GI issues, okay? And when I don't take this, I know, I realize it, I notice it. But aside from the fiber, which is an awesome amount of fiber, it has a great amount of collagen in it, and I think it's really been their issue, or like the main reason why my skin has looked so much better. I feel like my face is like glowing, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I had taken like 3 or 4 days and I forgot to take it because I had it downstairs in my office, and I had such a horrendous like breakouts, like I was real bloated, and I was like, man, what is going on? And I was like, you know what? I haven't been taking this. So anyways, this is the super fiber and collagen. It has Psyllium Husk prebiotics, collagen, and hyaluronic acid for radiant skin. Hyaluronic acid basically is the way to make your skin the most moisturized, juicy, voluptuous thing ever. Okay, we want that. We don't want to be a dried up prune. And my friends over at Bellway make sure we don't look like, you know, all dried up and wrinkly. So anyways, this is really good. 2 scoops is 80 calories, 6 carbs, 5 fiber, 3 soluble fiber. It has hydrolyzed collagen peptides in types 1 and 3, 15 grams. So that's a lot more than you will see in like any other brand. And it also has 120 milligrams of hyaluronic acid, which is super beneficial to the skin, especially for myself because I am getting older and I really want my skin to look the best, and I really want to feel my best, and this really helps. It says it helps with a happy gut. So if you take a probiotic, you really need a prebiotic to like stabilize the gut to get it ready to absorb all the probiotic. So these go hand in hand. So if you're taking your prebiotic or your probiotic and you're not introducing a prebiotic prior, you're not really getting the full benefit. With Bellway's fiber, you're able to have maximum absorption of that probiotic. So it helps with a happy gut, which, yes. Less bloating, absolutely. Feeling fuller, I don't really see that, but yeah, strong hair and nails, and I can, like, guys, my hair is like growing. We are growing. I can tell you, because these grays are popping out really quickly. Youthful appearance, which I believe, like, I have no makeup on. I mean, I got some zits, but they're clearing up now, but I feel like you can totally tell, and I am due for some good old Botox, but that's my skin. And skin elasticity, which I have very bad, like, loose skin on my stomach, but I feel like in my arms and stuff like that, since, like, now I feel like they're getting a lot tighter, and I don't have, like, flabby underarms now that I'm working out, and I was kind of worried about that. So I don't know, I feel like it definitely does help. If you guys want to check this out, again, strawberry lemonade, go for that one always first. They do have ones without the collagen and the hyaluronic acid. Like, if you didn't want to do the whole beauty and just wanted to do just the fiber, they have that. And they also have a protein where they have additional collagen or additional fiber in it. So there's a lot of options, and I definitely love them. I do have a discount code. I am an affiliate with them, but I rock with them. They are where it is. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I give this to my whole family. Like, everybody in my family is taking Bellway. Okay, everybody. You go to my mom and dad's house, and that's a major thing. My dad had a perfed bowel, so we have to make sure, because a big chunk of his large intestine is missing, and we have to make sure we keep up on, like, the fiber and stuff like that, just because of the issues. And we've tried buying him, like, store-bought stuff. We even tried some of the stuff that the doctors had recommended, because they more or less recommended, like, an osmotic laxative. But since he's been doing with Bellway, we haven't had any issues. So definitely recommend. I love them. Stand by them. Let's talk about these groceries. Here we go. All right, we are back. So we went to Costco, and then we went to Jewel. I showed you guys in store in Costco. Hopefully that kind of, I know people I get a lot of questions about, like, that store and stuff like that. So I wanted to share that with you. This is about 200 bucks. So I still had, I think we did I think it was 400 at the beginning of the month, so we're about 600 for a family of 5. It's not too bad, but this should be good until the end of the month. But anyway, so let me go ahead and just kind of start showing you the things that I did pick up. There's our guy Leo. So the first thing I did get from Costco, we'll do Costco first because I have that all right here, is I got the fresh tilapia fillets. This is 2.87 pounds, and it was $15.76. So I have that. And just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm going to prep today, I'm going to do some like lemon cilantro tilapia, and I'm going to make it, and I'm just going to bake it on a cooking dish, and I think I'm going to make a marinade, and I think it's going to be somewhere with, like, I'm kind of piecing it together, lemon juice, a little bit of avocado oil, garlic. I'm going to chop up some red onion and put it in there, jalapeno and cilantro, and probably just some salt, and just kind of eyeball it and then throw it in there. And I'm actually going to leave the rinds of the lemon in the marinade, and then just throw everything on a cooking dish and then bake it. So we can do that, and we can do something like tilapia. We could just have the fillets ready if they want to do tacos with it. And then for a side, I have some fresh jasmine rice that we can do. And then I also have some cauliflower gnocchi from Trader Joe's as a side. So yeah, anyways, that's what I got. I picked this up for our form of protein, and it's really good, and I like it. I also got 2 things of bananas. I usually have a banana and for a carb source before I hit the gym, or some kind of, like, fresh fruit as a carb source, or when I come home from the gym. So I'll have, like, some kind of fruit either before or after. And then I got the chicken skewers. I've been eating these, and they're so good. And I've been doing these kind of Greek inspired. So let me tell you, I just take these are already cooked. The macros are super legit. 150 for 2 skewers, 3.5 fat, 3 carbs, and 24 protein. And I've been doing, like, Greek bowls. And I've been doing that with the Costco tzatziki sauce. You can make your own tzatziki sauce. You can omit the tzatziki sauce, whatever you want to do. A little bit of feta. I chop up some tomato and some cucumber. A little bit of red onion. And then I do a little couple Kalamata of olives and do it like that. If you want to, like, maybe toast up some fresh pita bread, that would be spectacular. So you can get those. I got a big thing of tomatoes because I like to snack on them. I just cut them and I'll put just some salt and I'll eat them as like a snack. And we have them for like side meals and stuff like that. I got some cage-free hard-boiled eggs. These are for Leo. He wanted these and the girls like to take them to their lunch for school. Picked those up. I also got the thing of 90% lean ground beef. So I wanted to try to get 98% just because of the fat content, but Leo was like, just cook it down and make sure you really strain out all the grease and you should be good. So that's what I'm gonna do, just because of the fat content. So hopefully that'll work out. And then I'm gonna make that up today and I'm gonna cook up the ground beef, and the girls like to have like hard shell tacos with them, and then it could be cooked so I can do like a taco salad or something like that for myself. So that's always an option. Feta cheese, because I ran out and this lasts me forever and I like to put it on salads and sides and stuff like that. We got some foil cooking dishes or cooking pans just for convenience because we don't have a dishwasher and I don't want to wash dishes. We picked up these hot link sausages. These are Louisiana brand. Leo loves these. For half a link, it's 180 calories, 16 fat, 1 carb, and 7 protein. So remember to double that if you're going to eat a whole link. But Leo loves to have these as a carb source. I really want, or I'm sorry, as protein. I really want to look into getting the Ninja air fryer. The one that has like the dual things, because I know you can roast and do all this stuff. I don't have any of those devices anymore. All of my like mini appliances have broke, and so I have nothing. I just use whatever I make. I cook off the stove or the oven, so, or we grill it, but Chicago's cold, so we don't really grill too much. Leo will get out there when he's real brave, but it's been real windy lately, so you really can't do too much. I got some boneless, skinless chicken breast because goals. We got some goals. And we got a bag of limes. I actually, you know what? Maybe I'll use the limes for the tilapia. And then I was actually thinking about doing the cilantro lime rice from, what is that place called? Chipotle? But like making it at home, and I have the stuff to make it. So thinking about doing that for a side. And then I got some egg whites because I have those for breakfast every day. So that was, oh, and then 2 more things. I got the box of chips for the kids for their lunches. I keep these in my bedroom, and so they don't snack on them. I mean, it sounds crazy, but if I leave this out, the girls will eat them, and we're not doing that. So these are just for their lunch, and if they want a snack, we have fresh fruit, fresh veggies, all types of stuff. These are for school. And I keep these in my lunch or my bedroom so they don't eat them. They last me to like about a month and a half, so they do pretty well. And then we got a thing of paper towels because we ran out. So that all right there was our Costco haul. I believe that's it. Yep, that's it. It doesn't seem like a lot, but we get a lot of protein. So again, we're just kind of meal prepping, and these things tend to last. So I'm not gonna cook up all of this chicken breast. I'm only gonna cook up a little bit, but I'm only gonna cook up half of a sleeve of this because this is a 2-pack. And what I'm planning to do with the chicken breast is do a buffalo chicken. So I'm just going to go ahead and boil it in a bunch of seasoning. I seen where they did it with like some Cajun seasoning in the water and boiled it like that. And then I'll shred it and just serve it with some buffalo sauce on top, and we can make wraps, or we can make like lettuce bowls with it. The kids like it. They like to put a little bit of ranch dressing on there, and they love it. So you can put on low-carb bread. You can do whatever you want, but it's just a great staple to have. And chicken is like super, super great for any type of journey you're on. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the actual grocery part now. All right, so I picked up some crispy rice. This is kind of what I use to kind of fill up some of my macros for my carbs. I get a great deal more of carbs. Again, you know, this isn't a keto lifestyle or anything like that. I'm eating for specific goals. So this is for 1 bowl, 1.5 cups, which is a good portion. You get a 0.5 gram of fat, 36 carbs, and 3 protein, 160 calories. So I'll have this sometimes when I have some carbs to fill up, just to help feed those muscles, help them grow. I got 2 things of caramel rice cakes. These are the favorites. Not only do I like to have these, sometimes I'll have these before the gym. I just like to have a little variety. Sometimes I'll even do like dates. I'll show you those real quick. But these are what we've been using. And for one rice cake is 50 calories, 0 fat, 11 carbs, and 1 protein. My kids love these. They absolutely love them. They will snack on them. They don't like the plain ones. They don't like the cheddar ones, but they absolutely love the caramel ones. So they'll even pack these for their lunches. And if I can get them to just have, you know, I would much rather them snack on these than like a bag of chips. You know what I mean? If that's where they want to get their crunch from, that's where they get their crunch from. I ended up getting the mixed berries, these frozen berries. I like to add these to my Greek yogurt. I do the, I think it's the 0% Greek yogurt from Faye, and I'll have that as a treat that'll give me some extra protein, because it has like 18 grams of protein for a nice serving. If you guys want to see a full day of eating with the things that I am eating, I don't eat all of the things I show you every day, but I like to have a variety of things so I'm not eating the same thing every day. So for 1 cup, 60 calories, 0.5 fat, 15 carbs, 5 fiber, and 1 gram of protein. So it's, you could add it in. You don't always have to use 1 cup too. You can, you know, simmer it down. I got some taco seasoning for the ground beef, some jalapenos for our recipes, a red onion, and I got some fresh oranges because the kids have been loving them, and we need the vitamin C. These are the shells that girls like for their taco night. They love Taco Bell tacos, but I do not feed them those, so they like to have these, and they love them. And I cut up like tomatoes and lettuce, and they love it. It's like their favorite, so I got those. I got some plain corn tortillas just to have in the fridge when like my in-laws come. Leo got the carb balanced tortillas because he likes to use those. Depending on how my macros look, I might have a low carb wrap. I might eat it without. I might just use lettuce. It really depends on how my day's looking and how I'm dividing up my stuff. So I still have a good variety. Saltine crackers. My kids love saltine crackers. They will eat a whole sleeve in opposed to chips. They love them. Cilantro, because you need it. I got some romaine. Costco had like a 6-pack, and I didn't want to really get all that because I feel like it goes on me before I can finish. But I wanted to have this for toppings for the tacos, so I'll use one like heart of romaine for the toppings for the tacos tonight. And then I wanted to have another one for I wanted to do like a buffalo chicken wrap with the lettuce, so I wanted to have that. And then I wanted to have one just for maybe even like a buffalo chicken salad or a chicken or a taco salad or something like that. So I wanted to have some options, so I picked that up. Cucumbers. I've been really loving cucumbers in the Greek bowl with that chicken skewers, so we did that. Another thing of rice cakes. Okay, so I got the Lou and Dewey Sausage. This was on sale, so that's why I picked it up. It was $3.99. For 1 link, it's 4 fat, 2 carbs, and 12 protein. So what I wanted to do was make red beans. And red beans are a really great option. I don't know if I have the thing out here. I don't think I do. Red beans are fat-free. They're a great carb source, and they have a slight bit amount of protein in them, but they're a great form of carbs, and you will double break them down. So they're more of a complex carb, and your body will, it's a slow breakdown, so your body will be fuller longer, and they're a really great option for fuel and fiber. And I've been really trying to eat those types of carbs, so we'll do lentils, stuff like that. I've never made red beans before, and I was looking up recipes, and I found a recipe where it was like a red beans and rice, and it's in the slow cooker. Let me know down below if you guys want to see me make this. But you soak your red beans overnight, and then you throw them all in the crock pot. You can put some chicken broth. I might just do like a bone broth, celery, onion, a bunch of seasonings, and then you add the andouille sausage, and you just let it cook and do that thing, and then you serve it that way. So that's why I bought that, because I wanted to use that as a side for this week. Leo loves having like any type of beans, so I think it's a really good option for him. It has a good amount of fiber, and my dad also enjoys it, and it gives it a little bit of a kick, and I feel like served over rice, it'll be really good. So I wanted to make that, and then I think my in-laws might come visit, so I wanted to have that for them as well. The girls love to have this Taco Bell mild sauce for their taco nights. Is that it? Oh, and then we got some Coke Zero. We got 3 of these Coke Zeros because we love Coke Zero. I know. But... So that is our groceries. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and you found some ideas. If you guys want to see more full days of eating or some meal prepping or some cook with me's and stuff like that to really see like how I'm eating. I think when people kind of figured out that I left and I changed over to something other than keto that they thought I was like gorging on Big Macs and French fries, and that's not the case. I'm eating just healthier versions of carbs and stuff like that, and a majority, I mean, I pretty much cook everything now. Like there's really no store prep stuff. Everything is pretty much just all cooked, except with some sides from Trader Joe's, and I love Trader Joe's. It's like my favorite store to get like my frozen section from. So if you guys are new, hi, how are you?
A list called Trader Joe's favorite so.
What? She's interrupting us. Sorry about that. If you guys are new, please subscribe. I would love to have you. We inspire to be inspiring here, and I would love to just have you be a part of my team in this little corner of the internet and stick around and enjoy the party. All right, I'll see you later. Bye, friends.